What would you do if your best friend suddenly disappeared, and the next thing you heard was that she stabbed her own father? This isn't a movie. This actually happened, and somehow, it all started with ninjas. In today's story, I'm going to tell you about Samantha, my quiet, sweet best friend in high school, who changed so fast, I didn't even see the danger coming. From ninja drawings to a horrifying night that ended in blood, trauma, and a watermelon-like sound I'll never forget. This story is raw, real, and yes, horrifying. So let's go back to when everything started to unravel. Samantha and I met freshman year. Two misfits trying to survive high school. She was shy, soft-spoken, and came from a super strict religious family. I was the complete opposite. Emo, rebellious, everything she secretly wanted to be. She told me that. And she started changing, slowly at first. Her clothes, her music, the way she spoke. Her parents noticed. They didn't like it. She didn't care. We became best friends, always at each other's houses, laughing, watching movies, just being teenage girls. Then she told me about a boy named Jake. She liked him a lot, and together, they were starting a ninja group. Yeah, ninjas. At first I laughed. I mean, weird, but harmless, right? Until she started drawing ninjas everywhere. On her homework, on her arms, on mine. Then it got darker. One day during class, she looked at me and said, "I wish we were sisters. I wish I could live with you forever." I laughed it off. "Sure," I said. "If your parents ever vanished or something, my mom would probably take you in." It was a joke. At least, I thought it was. The next day, she showed me a drawing. Her ninjas, attacking people. Then she asked me, "If my parents died, would you adopt me?" I laughed again, nervously. Yeah." The following morning, Samantha was gone. Everyone was talking. "Did you hear? She stabbed her dad." My heart dropped. No way. Not Samantha. But it was true. The counselor called me in. A detective asked me what I knew. I told them everything. I didn't want to be blamed, but I also couldn't stop crying. She did it. She tried to kill her father, so she could live with me. I blamed myself. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't eat. I kept hearing her voice. "Would you adopt me?" Years later, we talked again. She said Jake influenced her, but it was her decision. That night, she dressed in black, grabbed a kitchen knife, walked into her parents' room. She said her dad woke up and asked, "What's going on?" And then she stabbed him. His face, his hands. She said it felt like stabbing a watermelon. That's burned into my brain. Every time I see one in a grocery store, I remember her. He survived. She was sent to a psychiatric facility, then to juvenile detention. Now, she's married, 2 kids, living what seems like a normal life. But I know that night, that sound, will always haunt her. And me, looking back, I still ask myself, could I have stopped it? Did I miss the signs? Maybe, maybe not. But one thing I've learned is that even the quietest people carry chaos inside. And sometimes that chaos finds a knife. If you thought this story was chilling, there are more. So many more. Like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you never miss a real horror story. Drop a comment below. Would you have seen the signs? And what would you do if your best friend had a plan like this? Until next time, stay safe, stay sane, and never, ever ignore the drawings.